The project is called Growrexham, and the idea is to provide people with some help and some encouragement to grow some fruit and vegetables, mainly in their own gardens. And we kind of give them a starter kit and hopefully some ongoing advice as well as to how to go about it. Well, it started back in the first lockdown when I was thinking about the fact that food was going to probably get more expensive, or we were going to have food shortages potentially. People were going to be losing their jobs possibly. And looking at this particular area of Wrexham, most people have a garden. And it just made me think, well, if I wanted to do something about trying to grow some food, I know I would need some help and advice.
So could you tell me who else is involved in making this project happen?
Lots of people, really. We have a small group who actually kind of do the organisation, if you like. And then we've got people who come along to the actual events to do some demonstrations and that sort of thing. People who know about gardens, like the Incredible Edible Wrexham. And then, of course, we've had grants last year, a big one from the Moon Dance Foundation. And then, of course, we've used the outdoor space at the Tin Can Youth Centre, which is where we've met for events.
Onions are easy, buy them as sets, you do. Right.
Please could you tell us why you think that this project works?
For some people, it's been really helpful and valuable to them. It has started them growing some food, which is the whole point. Last year obviously was a pilot project, and it helped us to learn some lessons, which hopefully will help us do things better this year. But also meant that we were able to make some connections with various different organisations, partners and what have you. The other thing is, of course, that you've taken the idea and sort of taken it to other people in the diocese, so it's being kind of multiplied in different places, probably adapted to different contexts. But I do think it's in its early days, and I don't think its full potential's quite been realised yet. It's still growing.
Dig a big hole here.
And can you tell me why you think it's important that the church is involved in this project?
It's a way of the church sort of building another bridge with the community. It kind of feeds into the idea of God being ultimately the creator and provider of our food. With those bridges, hopefully it helps people to come and ask about our faith ultimately, and possibly come to some sort of proclamation type events in due course. It's the church's presence in the community as well, kind of enhancing that. We talked about marks of mission and justice and the creation and serving people, and it does all those things.